I say this way too often, but I do apologize. Can't believe I'm as late as I am, but I am. I guess at least I finally jumped on. So I was starting to get worried I would end up having to cancel the entire stream, the second stream, but we're just super late, which it's not awesome, but it's better than nothing, I guess. All right. So today we're continuing the last campfire. It's interesting. I've enjoyed this so far, actually. It's been an interesting story for sure. Hello games, huh? That's interesting. Hello games. Yeah, did I use... I don't think I used my Xbox controller last time, did I? I can't remember. I think I was able to manage with the keyboard. You can use both, though. That's cool, but... We just came out from meeting with the bird chieftain or whatever.
The guards seem pleased. Clever scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you. Leave them alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things.
No. How about get away from my bag, jerk face? Oh, yes.
The travelers had disappeared. Their campfire remained. The ashes were still warm. Bear tracks lay in the cinders.
The birds take him away? That didn't sound okay. Ah, here's one, somebody.
The stranger leaned in. I know how crazy this sounds.
No, I did use the Xbox controller last time. Because when I'm using my mouse and keyboard, some of the keyboard keys don't feel right. They feel like I've not done them before. So let me turn this on. Can you stop with the extra spaces? Oh my gosh. These are awful. This one. And this one. And this one. Screw all of you. A-holes. It's so aggravating over and over and over again. Just leave me the hell alone. It's not rocket science. If I wanted to join your stupid little club over at Nejna, I would. Get out of here. So irritating. All the time.
But friend, those birds are really just embers, dressed up.
So the birds are actually embers? Okay, but I don't know. What does that mean? That they've betrayed? Or they've just gotten lost? Plus the chieftain? Is the chieftain just an ember? Who decided to try to take charge or something? I'm confused, but...
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight. Got your first feather, I see. Best prove yourself, Scruff. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass.
So that means I can pass, though, right? Screw you. Stupid
Ember
bird.
didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have?
Yeah.
They
Is there
couldn't
anything
rest
over
in
here?
that place forever. They had to keep going.
Hold B to dash.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There were memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp.
Wait, what now? I don't remember which one is... Not that. Not that. I don't remember. How do I get to... I don't know. Get back up to reread one of these. I don't know how I do that, but... The East Marsh. They showed me the B to dash. Does that mean I'm going to have to run really fast at some point? Again? Maybe. So I go down this way instead.
Ember
I see.
hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The Forest King seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on.
Not seeing anything so far on the way, though. It's pretty much just... No, it's not like that. Pretty much just a long path up between jumping and other stuff as well. Oh, my... No, they just grow back, though, yeah? Yeah, so I guess it's just an animation. I was going to say, oh, do I have to, like, get all those? But it doesn't look like it. Hi.
The traveler seemed distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since... It's my fault.
How's it your fault? Aw. I'm sure it's not your fault. You might have said or done something that to which they responded and got in trouble or something. I doubt it's your fault that they're actually in trouble, though, right? They still had to make their choice to do whatever it is they did. Guess through the portal? Interesting. Can't jump down onto that. Not sure. There's a portal to a portal to a portal, but I guess kind of looking like it. The map. Ooh. Righto, I see. Let's go through first.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Yeah. Okay. So.
It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. The piece formed a new route.
So now.
It was the same place as before. But how?
Qu'est-ce que c'est? But it's
An
not
eerie
exactly.
scene, like a moment frozen in time.
Ruh-roh. This could be a problem. There's a runaway, maybe?
Ember found a scrap of journal.
Let's grab this first.
I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to run with this. I don't know if I can make it or not. Let's try it. Dumb map, 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 dumb map. Okay, so if I... Okay, if I do... Oh, there we go. Move this over. Move this. Can I rotate it? If I do... Oh, let's go out of it. I pick it up, but I can't move it. Why? You'd think you could rotate it or something, right? But bumpers and triggers don't do anything. Left stick just moves back and forth. If I go... Where was this before? This was, I mean, it was here, but before that, wasn't it like here? Yeah. So if I Then do this. No. Interesting. I'm not actually sure how because I can't rotate them. Not that I can see anyway. I can do that, but that doesn't.
Gradually, more of the map was revealed.
There we go. Go to the bottom right. I was thinking going up, but I guess we're going to the bottom right first. Okay. Sure. This way, I think, right?
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations.
I mean, somehow it's magic, so, you know. Obviously, with magic, it's going to do what it's going to do. Oh, there's some of those in the swamp and stuff down below, too. So
It was
that's...
like the map had been broken on purpose.
Is there anything else around here to get, like journal or anything? Before I just take off and leave it behind. Nah. Doesn't look like it. See how there's still like some of these, like this one's facing away, but like these giants are in the morass also, though? Still, like they're in every screen, so at some point I feel like they're going to come alive and then I'm in serious trouble. Like the left over there especially, you could see one. That's not awesome, of course. Okay. Hi, little froggy. Alright. Okay, so if I go... move this down, this over. That bottom, or that kind of third one in the diagonal on the left side, I guess is the one powering things. I thought it was the bottom one before, but I guess not. Oh, you know what though? I bet we could do this. Do that again. Do this. And then do that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a journal piece over on the left that I cannot get to currently. Wonder if that's going to be something I'll eventually get, or if I have to do some tricky trick to do it. The solemn
The mist
end?
revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose?
I don't see any of the giant golems right now. Not sure what that means. They're just hiding, or are they actually not here right now? Oh. Do I... No, that stays. So I will need... I don't currently see something that'll lower it down. Cannot go down this while holding that, which makes sense. It looks really heavy compared to our guys, so... Huh. Well, there's somebody over here, too. Let's talk to you first. Hey, what's up, buddy?
The stranger spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found. I said some things I shouldn't have.
Are you related to the one that was the campfire that had regrets? You're not the same. Are you the same one? I remember coloring. I don't know.
And now I'm lost. And it's too late.
No, it's not too late, buddy. I'll help you out. I mean, if I can. But and then if I just go straight down, over here is... Wait, but I had to climb up for there, so... Interesting. Okay. I think I had to climb for both. I was thinking rotating with this might switch the bridges, but you have to climb on both. And you can't climb while holding that. So I don't know what we do with that. Let's see. See what happens when we... Okay, but I really don't know what that did for us. As it rotated like that, it's great, but what does that do? Other than make the bridges no longer go where they once did. Makes the bridges come up high enough to here. Oh, right. So I don't have to go up the steps. That's what it is. I see. I see what's going on. Yep. Okay, get this. Put this on the bridge. Let's go up here and rotate. And then I can bring it across to the other side. I see. Okay. Grab you. This one here. Alright, buddy. Okay, and then down. And then down the stairs that we actually can use. And then here. Okay. Go to the dark, creepy cave, moody cave. Okay. This. So far, nothing special. Okay. Something's gonna happen.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Oh, but I can't.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
So I gotta do something to get it to release the feather. Which makes sense to a point, right? You make it more difficult to... Oh, I can't get that yet? Maybe after we finish whatever. Lanthorn, sacred instrument with power to move the world. Right.
The statue spoke. Just as it once moved the hearts of the forlorn, the instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle.
Uh-oh. So I can no longer go through?
The lanthorn began to glow.
Why? this?
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay. The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
So I still don't know how I... I'm assuming I'm supposed to get that feather, am I not? Maybe not. BX. Am I actually supposed to do something with that? I'm running out of ideas of stuff to try, though, so I don't know. Am I supposed to... Let's see, I guess. Okay. I feel like I should be able to get that, though. Maybe not. I don't know. It's so strange. Do something with you? No, no, no. There's nothing new with that. What happens? We can't really... I don't think there are really any... Whoops. There are any options, really, for... Yeah, we're not getting out of here, right? It is basically what it is, and that's it. Like, you're pretty much... Okay. Alright, yeah, I don't know if there's anything we can do with that. Okay, well, might have missed something. Not actually sure, but it's fine, I suppose. There's nothing out here. So we didn't get a piece, though, a map piece that I would expect to get. And we can't currently... Oh, of course I... Let's see. Oh, those raise up. We should be able to get the journal scrap over here to the right. Not sure how we do that, though. But I don't, with the horn, I don't get any option. Unlike in the cave, I don't actually get anything I can do out here, it looks like. On this screen, of course, right? There might still be. That definitely needs to stay there. There was no map piece. It's so weird. Oh, wait. I can do this. Hang on. Here. Oh, no. We run into that? Oh. I was thinking maybe we go in between here, but I guess not. Anything up here then? Surprised I didn't get another map piece though. I'm missing something, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Just leave. Was that all we were getting was the horn? Maybe. Oh, but I can move these. I see.
Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound.
Right. Guess that's it for now for here.
There was one last place to reach on the map.
Yeah. And how to get there, I don't know. That up. This is a different path than before, so this might be something new. Let's see. Go this, there, this, there, oops, hang on. This, there, this. No. If I instead no, it's not gonna work. Let me think. If I do this, this, and then that. Oops, hang on. This. This. If I do that, yeah, it's just the places with the diamonds. Okay, so I can potentially... Hang on. If I do... Put this down for a minute. What if I do... This? That? This? No. It's only... So it's just the bottom, center, and that. So I guess really it's just that bottom, that left middle one, isn't it? That has any kind of an effect. Alright, so if I do this, and then that, there we go. That'll work. I think. Oh. How do I get up there? Where is this one gonna go then? Aren't we blocked with this? Maybe not. Oh, like that. I see. Then we can keep going. Back to here. The pig marsh. Okay.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
Okay. I don't know what I need over here or don't, but
Ember
down the
didn't
slide.
mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun.
Nice. There. So you can cross. What about the pigs?
A
What's going on with the
sleeping
pigs?
pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy.
Okay. Most of these things just look like webs and stuff. That, I think, wants to eat me. I don't know what this is about. To drop items.
The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell.
I guess I'm supposed to do something while that's happening. I use the... Where's my inventory?
The plant looked like it could take a hand off, and it was in Ember's way.
I don't have an axe or anything anymore. So I'll need to get something like that, I guess, to get farther. Okay, let's see.
The way through was ruined. Muffled by the fog, Ember was sure they heard a rumble. Could that have been a tremendous snow?
That doesn't sound good. That did not sound okay. So how am I going to back up here? There's the slide. There's not anything else to climb. I don't know if there's anywhere else I would want to put that, though. I don't think, or anywhere else I can put that even. So, um, we'll see what else. Is there something over here I missed with the plants, maybe? What if I bring the fruit to the pig? Does the pig care? Maybe not.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
Is that okay? Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, buddy. And then he falls asleep right away. It's like I ate. I'm done. Moving on. The wallow. Okay, so a lot of pig stuff here is what it sounds like. No. I didn't mean to go back. Hang on. I wasn't trying to go back. Went to the right, but I guess I must have gone back into the right on accident. Huh. Okay. Of this? No. Go here. Oh, I can move these. Yeah. Okay. They didn't have an indicator, so I wasn't sure, but yep. Go.
A hideous odor filled the air.
Not a good sign, probably. What's this do? Slide not going across currently.
And suddenly, The reason was obvious.
Ginormous pig, huh?
A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell.
Yeah, that was why the map was important. Don't know what this is gonna do. TV, huh? I don't know what the point of that is yet. Let's see. No, nothing here to manipulate. Well, there's this, actually, I guess. So we do that. Okay, so I can grab that. That's good. Nope. Alright. That, I think. Then I go around.
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on. The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell? Ember shuffled nervously. Other embers fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now. As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. Fruity, fresh, but tastes a lot like mud. But what I want is something with more crunch.
Fish, huh?
The pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more. It was junk. Maybe the pig would eat some junk. And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter. Surprising. A little sparky, but tingly in belly. But what I want is something with more crunch. Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
More crunch, huh? What if... Can't climb down that. Okay.
The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it.
Here, pig, I got a skull for you. What do you think of this?
This was the last thing Ember could find to offer. Crunchy, embery. Not much meat, bit too bony. But what I want is... The pig's stomach made an almighty sound. Ember chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of.
Piggish gullet achievement. Feed me, it says. That's funny.
The pig had vanished, but something moved beneath the surface.
Oh no. Analyze the pig. Okay.
In a muddy pond, Ember thought the pig looked a lot less imposing. The pig shouted joyously. The water feels so good on the skin. Join me, morsel. The pig seemed happy, but Ember wasn't getting too close. Why do I consume whatever people put in front of me? I need some true nourishment, but there's none left here. But so much cooler in this muddy pond, I can finally think. Thank you, morsel.
So the pig's not going to try to eat us, I guess. That's good. Don't know what dropping that down below
Ember
did
came
for
upon
us,
another campfire lost in the wilderness. It looked long cold, but ready to be lit. The ghost said, "Speak, and I will listen." This is the Hollow Marsh. Here hope was consumed before it could flourish. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. The Forest King watches the doors. The campfire will light the way. Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire. There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them. Down steps to your east, travel the path south, watching a pig grow unhappy, a forlorn lost hope.
So as a clue, I guess. And then there are 4, and then 3 bonus, maybe? I don't know the dotted circles. I don't remember what those are, but that might be it. That's back across. Okay, so down now.
Through the mist, Ember could feel they were being watched.
makes sense. Remove that again. What is that going to be set on, though? That goes off screen. What about down here? I mean, maybe we take it off to another screen, but more of those as well. Interesting. I don't know. If I grab... No, I cannot grab that one. Wait. Was there... There we go. I was going to say, there's another one I saw. I couldn't remember it was behind that corner, that's why. Like 2 more, I guess. Probably.
Ember found a lost message. The smell of hot broth and hearty stew wafts across the swamp. By the cook's pot I meet another. They are on their own path, but we promise to meet again.
Cook's pot. Huh? What if there were more? Because I don't remember. I wasn't looking for the frogs previously. I wonder if there are more of those out here or not. Down. I thought I was down. Apparently not.
Inside was a scrap of journal. In the orchard I meet the stranger from the cook's fire. A stranger no longer. Together we fill their satchel. Food and memories for the road ahead.
Guess the orchard as well. By the cook's pot and then the orchard also now. I'm not seeing a stone toad out here. Might be a bit far to try to bring it anyway. Okay. Wasn't anything over by the journal here, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Bones. Maybe not. I wasn't sure the fish would go for that. Maybe not. No, and that's all broken. Okay, so not going up that at all. Okay, other stone toads maybe in here somewhere? Let's see. Not this way. I still don't know that glows on top. Does that mean Yeah, nothing. I don't know why that glows on top. Something probably gets set there or similar, but I'm not sure. Ah, here's another stone toad. So ways to carry it, but it's fine. So one more, I guess. What was this over here? There was a circle by this. Was it just for setting the toad there, maybe? Oh. Well, what happens if I set the toad there? Interesting. Let's see what happens if I set a toad there. Hang on. If I do this, why does this give me a circle for interacting? I'm not sure that's what something... I don't... That's weird. So we want to do this and the other thing? Interesting. I don't know what that... Probably... oh, I don't know. We want to face them out? I don't even know if we want... I don't even know if this is what we want, actually, but... It looks kind of like it, right? I don't know. Okay. Is there something on the other side we can also do, or no? Can't go across there. Go to the left. There's the door. Yeah. I need stuff. Whatever it is to even manipulate that. Alright. Is there over on the left side here? See, there's not a similar side. So if I were to set a toad over here, there's not something similar on the left side here. So I don't know what I would be, like why I would be doing that. I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll find out. I don't think there are any other toads here, so let's go off to the right. Yeah, here's another toad. This might be what we want. Let's try this and see if 4 of them does something. I don't know if we need to face them out, like I said, so... Not sure. Yeah, just have the toads down, not facing a certain way, I would guess, but maybe. Maybe that was important and I just got it right ahead of time or something. It's possible, I suppose. Compound choices.
The stranger knew they had to move on.
Interesting. Okay, so not be in the way myself. Let's see if I can move this. Trying to get to the flame over there. Ah, maybe this. That's what we're doing. Okay.
The path behind was forever closed.
Up there.
They knew they had no choice, and yet they hesitated.
Okay, so I actually need to bring this one over. Can't go up there. How do I? Ah. All right. Oops. Do this one first, yeah. Now. Oh. Not go up higher, though. Okay, do that one like that. Okay, now. Since we still have the one in the upper right in place, we won't have to do that again. There we go. And then this one finally. There we go. There we go.
They tried so hard to see it all. To leave now seemed unbearable.
Here, buddy.
The stranger stared past Ember. I'm almost ready. Let me sit a little longer. I will catch up. I promise. The stranger stared past Ember. I'm almost ready. Let me sit a little longer. I will catch up. I promise.
Yeah, there's that one. Run, Ember, run! Down to... that. There should also be another, though, if I'm gonna use that to get across. I'm not sure I'm going to, though. Wait. Yeah, no. Interesting. I'm not sure. Because I can't go diagonal, yeah. Alright, let's see what else I can find. Do, or whatever. The journal entry over there, if I can get it. Let's see how I would do that. I don't know. Okay. Talk to you. What's up, buddy?
The stranger said excitedly. I've not heard a lanthorn play in a long time. Magical sound a lanthorn makes. Your whole body moves. Let me tell you, I plays a good lanthorn.
Are you Stella? Am I helping you get your groove back? Is that what's going on? Can't go any farther. Okay. That's locked, of course.
The orchard gate was locked and needed a key.
Yeah, I don't have one. I don't have one. That's fine. For now. So I get in the wheel and move it, huh? Yes, for now.
The Wanderer's Diary. An ancient throne sits empty. No one remains to guide or protect, but we do not mind. My companion shelters with me now. We cannot help those left behind.
Yeah, okay. Then if I do it all the way up. Then is this... That's really... I don't know what the point of this would be. Maybe there's no point to having it all the way on top. So that took us around for the diary piece, but there wasn't really anything else either. So... I could do this, though, right? Like that. Get across there. Then... that. And then... like that. There we go. Ah, so we can just climb up later. Okay. Anyway, buddy. Kindling. Light every
Stranger
source.
puzzled over their journey. Some steps felt effortless.
Let's see. One more. I want that. I want to do this. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yep. Hang on.
Twisted by unseen.
Hey, buddy, I got your flame right here for you, man. Here, have a flame. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. There you go. Ah, tired, I know.
Gratefully, the stranger said, "Friend, thank you. We all help each other along the path."
Okay, I still don't know how to get over. Well, I mean, I can just do this. Yeah, that's why this, you have this, because it's faster, right? But I still don't know how. Oh, maybe. What is the point of? What is the point of letting the chain down if there's something else I gotta do? Okay, that's fine. Let's go down the ladder and see what else is. Oh my. Crawling it up, I guess. But what is the point of that, I wonder? I can't, unlike the rolling stones, I can't just drop that. So what am I doing with this? Like, what's the point of moving that around? Is it just to be something interesting to do? Once. I don't know. Oh, well, is there anything up there though? Maybe I'm trying to reach Nah. I was thinking maybe this little set of grass or something over here. Right, like this over here. But I have no way of getting up there myself, so I don't know what the point of that would be. What is... Yeah, and I'm not gonna crush this snail or something. So I don't actually... See, we don't drop this little bit. The stone can, but we can't. So I don't actually know if we're doing anything more over here. Okay, I think no is the answer. I think we're not. It's interesting, but I don't... But we can walk, so what is over here? Nothing? There. Shell. What? So are we moving this onto there now or something? What? No, I'm still not able to go anywhere with this. Like as far as like on top of that or something. So I don't know what doing what we did accomplishes. It's not one of the things we can manipulate. So I'm a little uncertain what's happening with that. I don't know. I really, really don't. What the point of that is. Oh, I know why we do this down below, though. Yep. Do this all the way down and move the stone onto there, and then I can lift the stone up above. Of course. Of course. So now... I don't think there's a point to it on this level, right? Well, maybe. Actually, what's... Over that way, man? I don't think that way. Yeah, let me... I don't think there's a point to it on this side, but let me move it briefly. Go around to the side one more time and see. I don't think there's anything over there though that I want. There was the journal entry and that's it, right? Yeah, I don't see any reason to do it on that level. The top level might be different. I'm not totally sure that it is. There might be more use up here. Let me see. Oops. We'll go up here to turn it. Maybe in the wheel. That was silly. Anyway. Hang on. Okay. Now. Nope. Just stay there. Don't think anything around this side. There's this, yeah. And now, oh, maybe not. That would let me go there, but then how? Can't do that. What the heck? There's got to be something to get there, but how does that happen? Oh. There are stairs on the back side that I didn't see, I think, right? These are stairs? Yeah, up. Alright, there we go. There we go.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary.
Yes, I did.
We stop by the warmth of another campfire. The guardian spirit provokes us, asks what we hope to resolve. I do not understand the question. My companion is silent.
You don't know where you're going, you won't get there, right? That's just logics, folks. Not sure. Yeah, so this still doesn't manipulate. So I'm not sure what we really accomplish with that. I'll move this to the other side. Can't go up. Yeah, it can't go up because that's like a whole cliffside thing. I'm not sure why we would pull this down. What is the benefit of doing that? Is there something up here that I'm missing that I need to bring down with me? No, not that I can see. I mean, it's a shortcut, so I don't have to move the block again, but otherwise, I really am not sure. There's the diary on the other side there on that level. I think that might be it on this screen. I don't know, but I think this might be everything. We already got this guy. The other one said it's exciting that the horn's playing, but isn't really somebody we've got to rescue or whatever, so. We got two up there. Campfire, right? Okay. What's up over this way? Oh, right. That's the door. It's not happening right now. Okay. Bringing them down. Then what? Oh, I see. I think I see. I don't actually know for sure. Slow. There we go. A new journal entry. Ah, very nice.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. Naughty piggy, simple piggy, so easily teased with fruit. They are no help until they are fed. A few grow fat, wobbling on their trotters.
Because it looks like it's just the journal entry over here. Can I go through this? No. It's not an opening. Okay. Oh.
Ember thought about the pig,
Nice. That's
fed
great.
to bursting by others but without nourishment. Who had the pig been before? Ember wondered.
It's a good point. Might not have always been a pig. Might have been something else.
Cheerily, the stranger said, "You don't say much, little friend, do you? Remind me of one of those golem statues. Stood there, mouth open. I like you."
Alright, bro. Thanks. I like you too. Stuff. The Nook. Nice. Us. Nothing looks like in the immediate vicinity. Well, there's this. What's this? Oh, another journal entry. All the way around. Damn. Oh. I need something to go over there. What do we have? Anything? No. Okay, I did not mean to leave the screen. Hang on. Back here. Oh. Around here. And climb down. There we go.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. Hands encircled around the evening fire, merry lanthorn tunes, singing out the promises of old.
You're welcome.
Will home be as we remember?
I mean, let's party is basically what I'm saying. I got the lanthorn. You get the keg. Let's have ourselves a sit down. Let's see. So I want these, I guess. I can't move them, right? If I go again, it's just gonna drop, right? Then I can't. Okay. Where's the pattern here? That falls, right? No, that's fine. Then it falls. So I have to memorize the whole thing? Okay. See, I've not been to the top right, but that'll fall. And some of these you got to do ones that you've already done, right? Because I've already done the middle one just south of me. I've already done to the left of me. So I have no choice but one of those two. Okay, that's still okay. What's to the left? Does that fall? We're okay still. About down. Left? No. Okay. Here, 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 there, 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 down, left. 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 No. That still falls. Let's see. What are they doing when I land? I don't know that I can get from the way they're facing what they will or will not do. So I don't think we're memorizing a big long series of jumps, I guess. I don't know. I'm not seeing the pattern really. it falls if you go back immediately. Okay. So not left and not right from there. It's either up or down. Up. Down. Oh, okay. So it is up again. Is it down or is that? No. Okay. Okay. Get this at some point. We'll figure it out eventually. Take me 75 tries, but we will figure it out. No, I did not mean to go left. I don't know why it went left. I was trying to go down. I must have done down and to the left. So I'll do the D-pad so that I don't get a diagonal direction. I was using the stick, but I'll just do the D-pad to make sure. I cannot get down that last one. I don't know the pattern here. I'm not sure what. I never get to that last one for some stupid reason. Okay. Shell. Bullfrog, bullfrog. Shell. Bullfrog, bullfrog. Maybe that's what I have to do, 2 bullfrogs. Shell. Bullfrog. Bullfrog. How can I do that then? If it's 2 each, shell, bullfrog, bullfrog, shell, bullfrog, bullfrog, shell, bullfrog, bullfrog. But then how do you get that last one? You got to be able to do. Let's see, if we go shell, bullfrog, bullfrog. Shell. Shell. Maybe bullfrog, bullfrog again, right? Bullfrog. Frog. Shell. This will fall. Yep. Let me see if there's another way to start to get there. I start over here. Shell, bullfrog. Bullfrog. Shell. Bullfrog. Bullfrog. Shell. How do I get back to that top one going the other direction? Oh, you could probably go to ones you've just been to, right? If it's just the pattern. Bullfrog, bullfrog, shell. Now if I go back, bullfrog, bullfrog, shell. There we go. Why did that corner just fall? Okay. Anyway. Oh, another one of these where the light has to go
The
through. I see.
stranger was afraid. They couldn't see what lay ahead. Ember saw their own fear reflected in the stranger.
Oh, but I need it over farther. Is that what I need? Okay, so if coming down or left, coming from the left is what?
The darkness hungered for them all.
Forlorn X, Shades of Sorrow Unresolved. That might have been our full set of them at the campfire. I thought there were more. Maybe not. We'll see.
The little Ember spoke hesitantly. How do you continue, never knowing if we'll reach the end?
And these are just normal now. Of course they are. The hard part was getting to them in the first place, dang it. There's no journal entry here at all. No. Alright. Okay. See what else we got. We've really only gone to that point in this, right? That's it. Like, we've not done anything with this, for instance.
The pot had turned cold. The fire had died.
Oh, another one. Lost in
Nothing
thought.
the cook made felt good enough. Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot.
I see. I see.
Couldn't focus, sleepwalking through the days. Aimed inwards was a swirl of thoughts. In the eye of the storm, a fragile flicker. They wanted to serve something perfect. The praise of others was hollow. The cook felt numb and hurt all at once.
Hey, buddy, I got your thing right here. Here we go. Hey, look, your food's awesome, man. Can you make me some? I'm so hungry, I could use another. That'd be awesome. Please, can I have some?
The cook spoke softly.
Cook's Awakening.
Oh, hello, little one. I didn't see you.
Stir a latent hunger achievement.
I must have lost myself for a moment. It's supposed to be my new soup recipe. But it's not ready. It's not done. A wonderful smell wafted towards Ember. You look starving, poor thing. Have a little taste, but it's not right yet. It was the most beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted. I know. It's got no flavor, nothing special. Ember wished the cook would believe them.
Seriously. Like, bro, you serious, man?
Oh, I'd forgotten how good it feels feeding folk. But it's not ready. There's no need to pretend just to make me feel better. The cook stirred their soup, looking at Ember, looking at the pot, stirring, thinking. Soon, maybe. Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it.
So we asked for more, and then we asked if they're okay.
But it feels like I'm making the same things over and over. Nothing has flavor. I'm stuck.
Can you make me something?
If you know what you want, I can try. But I really need some better ingredients. Something from the orchard could have worked. If it was still standing. Oh.
Orchard.
The cooks struggled to hold back their emotions. Pigs have gotten in me orchard. Planted every sapling I did. All me hard work ruined. Take the key and have a look yourself. I can't bear to. See if anything is left, but I promise you, there won't be.
Let me guess, you are incorrect, sir. Nothing over there. Nothing else here. Okay, so it's just the cook over here. Let's come back through here, yeah. Here, the orchard key is... I remember it's in the wallow, through the wallow, or somewhere else. Let's see. Is this? No. No, this is this. It's not quite. So I thought the orchard was... Oh, I can't get through there though. Yeah, so we'll go down. We'll hop over and then go down the bottom way. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate ya. So helpful. What a good piggy. What a good bloated piggy. Where was... He was this other side, right? Let's see. I guess I need to... let me try to remember. How did I get... I had to go... Yeah. Not down here. I need to go up above and then to the right. That's what it was. Over here. Yippers peppers. Okay. Oh, maybe not. How did I get over there? I could have sworn. Well, I don't know. And that also might mean that the orchard key is actually gets used somewhere else instead. But I don't remember if it does or not. No. See, that's all swamp. Okay. So it must be this way back from back away before we got to this area. And this maybe over here? I don't remember. I get to the orchard spot. Hey. High
The
expectations.
stranger had come so very far.
So how? Let's see. No, okay, so I just need the two? Okay, what that probably means then is I just want to do this. And actually move this one over. Then if that drops, how does that work? Can't go up any higher. Yeah. So I think it does have to go the other way. At least initially. Then what can I do with this? Oh. Like here? Edge does what? Whoops. Once it stops, I can't keep controlling it. That's the same level. So what if that? Oh. both of those, but then I don't know. Oh, I see. No, I don't see. I thought I saw. I was incorrect. I still don't see. I see. I think I see actually. So I need to cross, then manipulate it again. If I do this. That lets me come here. And then if I do it again, now I
They
can
felt
get
the
up
air
here.
beneath them, the distance ever widening.
Then I do you. Since that right one will keep it up. So maybe I put this one back so it will stay halfway. Move this so it will go down halfway. Oops. This. Now, let's see. I get myself stuck. Well, Crapo? How? I feel like I've screwed myself over. No, maybe not entirely. 'Cause if I can still do this, I can't though. Yeah, I think I screwed myself up. You'd think there's got to be some way to fix it, though, right? Has to be. There's got to be, right? And this. Let's see, they go up anymore. Crap. Really? How do I... Okay. Yes, I know. But I think it saved before I got there. We'll see. I think it saves as I get in the area, though. 408. Yeah, that was only a little bit ago that it saved, so it should be fine. Okay, so I have to...
The stranger had come so very far.
So I know what I want to have happen, at least to a point. The question is, though, can I get these blocks up higher, or am I even supposed to? I'm not convinced that I'm supposed to. I thought so, but it's not acting so much like... Okay, that brings me to here. Come like this. Let's move this up.
They felt the air beneath them, the distance ever widening.
Okay. So just crawl this one back up. There'd be 3 there. So what is... I want to get up. Let me think. So to move... Okay, so if I do this... That... Oh, move it off for a second. Over. Part way. Okay, so what I want... Cannot go 2 in a row really fast. It doesn't work. Okay. Yes, that's stuck. So I don't know. I think that will drop it all the way if I do that. So. here. I can't go. I can do that, but why? I can do that, but I cannot move this one across. Alright, because it's not stepping up. Duh. So how can I comes to there? I can step up just fine. If it goes all the way down, but this one cannot because I don't I don't think so, but I wonder if I can stand temporarily? But then it gets me stuck, right? If I do that? So I don't know. I can't get out of that because it's a half step and I can't do a half step. So I myself cannot fulfill that part of things. Okay. That's not gonna work for me. This can step up just fine. The problem is I'm pretty positive you need both of them up there because you go on one and move the other. You go on the other and you move the other one. Right? But I don't know how I get this last one up. I get. Oh. Okay. Because that's gotta be. Alright, is that up a full block or is that only a half block? Was I misreading that? And it's only up a half a block? I think it's up a full block, but maybe not. No, that's a full block. Yeah, that's definitely a full block. So if I move that. Right, move this. Now move this. No, didn't mean to do that. this up. There we go. I don't know why I wasn't seeing that solution for some reason. That was silly. That was a super easy solution too. That was pretty ridiculous, I gotta say. Oops. It took me that long to figure that out. Yeah, whatever. I'm not always the most aware.
It was such a long way down.
There we go. Thing should take me 3 minutes to solve, and somehow I had to back out even, and then still spend like 10 minutes on it. Oh well. There you go, buddy. Now you have your flame. Wake up, man. Wake up.
A resolve stirred within the stranger. Just a few more steps. It can't be much further.
That's the attitude, man. That's the attitude. Get yourself out of this forlorn area. Get yourself out of the swamp, man. And now I can just cross instead of having to go all the way around again. Should have done that earlier, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so how many? Is that all of them? Or do we have... I think I was able, the last time, I think I was able to get bonus one, like the dotted ones, actually. I think I was able to get all plus the dotted ones, right? Or maybe not. But I still need to do the orchard, too. So I had to figure out where is the orchard? Oops. I don't think it was down here and to the right. Was it? It's that cave. And that's that we used to open it. There's... Over here is just... I swear the orchard was considerably earlier on, wasn't it? Yeah, because that's a dead end on the right. Oh no, here it is. Okay, there we go.
The orchard gate was locked and needed a key. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
It's all eaten up by pigs, huh?
The cook was right. Pigs had destroyed everything.
Can't drop it, huh? What I would give it to the pig, I guess. Hmm. Not what I was trying to do. Nope, that doesn't work. How? It's gonna fall asleep again there.
The pig devoured the fruit with careless abandon.
Alright. That lets me get through there. That still doesn't tell me, though. That'll slide down later if I need to, if I decide I need to. See what's in here first. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hang on. That's nothing down here, right? Okay, let's go get this diary first, and then we'll take
Ember
that out.
found a scrap of journal. The lanthorn wards off ghosts and fear. It shapes the world as we wish it. I urge my companion to rest, but still they stare into the fire.
I think once we put this on this, the weight or wherever the spot we're supposed to go, I think at that point, the game will save. Oh, that did not stay, huh? Because the weight. Interesting. But I can't carry it up. Oops. Why do I have that stuck to there if that's not going to... do another one? Oh, it's gonna go down, so... Hey. Here, buddy. Really? Bro. You friggin' jerk. Come on. Down, 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 down. That takes too long, huh? And he's gonna be asleep again, but ah. Stop grabbing things I don't want to grab. Right. He does take a little bit, so as long as I not run into the things I don't want, actually. Yeah. Run, 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 run. Go there, go there. Come on, bro. Right there. It's lame, dude. It's not okay. Apparently, I can't do that. It wasn't close enough? I don't even know. Oh, I can also go fast up and down that. I didn't realize that. That's cool. There you go. That is not okay. Okay, so what the frick, dude? So what am I doing if I can't do that? What the hell am I doing to? This is a whole thing, huh? I can't say that's awesome. If I run to the slide, is that much faster? How fast is this? That's fairly slow. Guessing I can't get the pig to to go in the slide. Okay, that's not great. Hey, buddy. Do you want a fish? Is that what you want? I guess we'll do this one and then we'll end it because that'll save after that for sure.
The stranger closed their eyes and let the fog overwhelm them. Soft, gentle fog. It held them like a vice. The mist could not be pushed, would not be fanned away.
I think move these first. Move these out of the way for the moment. Okay. There we go. There we go. That was fast. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you're okay now, man.
The stranger spoke. The fog didn't choose me, it just was. I hope it never closes on you, friend.
Yeah, but now you can be saved. Okay. It should have just saved because I just solved that. So let's go ahead and end that for today. Yeah. Okay. That'll do it. So anybody who watches this after the fact, later on, or who was watching while I was streaming, comment, that's fine, obviously. Appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you next time. Yep, so 6.5 hours, and we'll do Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And that will be the final stream for this weekend. Next weekend, we'll be streaming just like normal as well. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Till next time, take it easy. Peace.